Let's go ahead and begin with an exterior walk around of both of these vehicles side by side. As you can see, they're both finished off in silver metallic. The Trailhawk has exposed red tow hooks along with dark finishes on all of the exterior trim, whereas the Limited model has chrome finishers. Both models include automatic headlamps and fog lamps. The Trailhawk is a bit higher with a different front and rear bumper design for improved approach and departure angles. The Trailhawk has 17-inch alloy wheels with the red Trail Rated badge because this is a Trailhawk. The darker finished mirrors, the red accenting on the compass badging for the Trailhawk model. Coming up top, you see the two-tone roof. Coming to the rear, you see more of that dark finish trim for the Jeep badging and 4x4 badging, along with the exposed red tow hook. This model also includes optional rear park assist sensors and a rear power tailgate. And it opens with the key fob or by grabbing the handle. And to shut it, you just use this button right here. And it closes just like that. Switching over here to the Silver Limited, you see this one has 18-inch polished wheels with optional 19s. You see a lot more of that chrome, whereas the Trailhawk has that dark finish along the windows and mirrors. Turn signal indicator in the mirrors, just like the Trailhawk. Black compass badging with chrome around. And in the rear of this one, you see this one is also a 4x4 model with chrome, limited, and 4x4 badging. This one does not have the option package for the parking sensors or the power liftgate, but that is definitely something that you can add if those are features that you need on your next vehicle. Let's take a look under the hood of both of these models. Under the hood, both Compasses have the 2.4-liter multi-air 4-cylinder engine. This engine has enough power and gets great gas mileage to match. Let's check out the interior of the Limited first. This has smart key access, so all you have to do is grab the handle and it unlocks, and press the button to lock when you're finished. Coming inside, you see black leather with brown stitching and perforation on the seats with the Jeep insignia. The driver's seat is power. You see your automatic headlamp controls over there with fog lamps. Coming inside, to start it up, you just put your foot on the brake and hit the button to start. This Limited includes the larger digital gauge cluster in the middle, controlled by this 4-way OK D-pad to the left of the steering wheel. You can see there's a digital speedometer, different vehicle info. You can do your fuel economy, trip settings, stop start for the automatic stop start function to save a little bit of gas, your audio, different messages, and this whole screen is configurable with the top corners and sides. The steering wheel is leather wrapped, thickly bolstered. You have Bluetooth controls on the left along with the 4-way OK D-pad and cruise control on the right. Coming to the middle, you see it has the upgraded 8.4-inch Uconnect system. Navigation is optional. You have AM, FM, satellite radio, Apple CarPlay. Down below you have dual zone automatic climate control with media hookup and a 12-volt power outlet. Since this one is a 4-wheel drive model, you have different modes for that. Going into reverse in this 9-speed automatic transmission, you have a backup camera with guidance lines and optional parking sensors. Below that, you have your power parking brake along with automatic start-stop off and traction control off. Up top, you have an auto-dimming rear view mirror. And looking to the rear seat, you see that you have the same black leather with brown stitching and a pull-down center armrest with cup holders. Taking a look inside the Trailhawk, you see that this one also has that smart key access. Coming inside, you see a partial leather and fabric with stitched Trailhawk in red, along with red stitching and red accents everywhere in this interior on the armrest and speaker grills. Same automatic headlamp controls. Stepping inside, same procedure and the push button start. This Compass also has the same digital gauge cluster in the middle because it has the 8.4-inch Uconnect system. Same controls on the steering wheel and same dual zone automatic climate control below, except this one has the optional parking sensors, which you see by this button right here to turn those off. You have the optional four-wheel drive system only on the Trailhawk, so you have a few extra modes and lockers in low range. Same media hookup. Going into reverse, you see the same camera, but this one does have the rear parking sensors and the red stitching and the red bezel on the transmission. Same three controls down there. This one has the same automatic dimming rearview mirror. However, this one has the optional panoramic sunroof. So with these controls right here, you see it has a power shade and tilt and vent function, and the button for the optional rear power lift gate. And you can see this massive panoramic sunroof on this model. And the back seat, same as the Limited, black leather, but this one has the fabric in the middle with the red stitching. And there's one more look at that Trailhawk stitching on the front seats. I hopped in another Compass Limited. This one has automatic high beams, rain sensing wipers, a part of the safety packages. This one also has integrated navigation as well as Wi-Fi. It has the rear parking sensors and lane sensing. If you look on the mirrors, you see the little triangle in the corner. That's for your blind spot monitoring, which also comes with rear cross traffic. This one also has full speed frontal collision warning, as well as bi-xenon LED headlamps and LED tail lamps.